What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. You dig? Talking about Shakur Stevenson performance yesterday versus David Paz, and a lot of people were unimpressed by his performance. Said he's too timid, basically too soft in the ring, showing too much respect. He should be, a lot of people think he should be getting these guys up out of there. And maybe that's the reason why Floyd Mayweather didn't sign him. I don't know. I think the fact that he signed with James Prince is why Floyd Mayweather kind of, got away from him, or had inklings that he was signing with James Prince. Him and James Prince had a history, But I like some things I saw from Shakur Stevenson last night, and I'm not gonna lie. I like the defensive responsibility that he showed. Keeping his hands up, moving his head, and yeah, he's a little bit timid, and he has somewhat of a, he don't have that nasty dog in him. He really doesn't. He doesn't have that finish you mentality. And you got to remember, this is only his third pro fight. Him and Michael Collin, only their third pro fights, man. I mean, his third pro fight. I forgot Collin got about 2 or 3 in. Cologne, whatever you want to call him. And it takes time, Everybody's not going to come out of their pro debut looking like Floyd Mayweather, looking like the hottest shit walking. Tevin Farmer, said he wasn't even taking boxing serious in the beginning, and that's why he had so many L's. And now he's taking it serious, and his full potential is coming, around, and he's starting to, be looked at as a potential, world champion now. But with Shakur Stevenson, I'm not saying that he's not taking it serious, but there's some things that he does have to shore up, and it happened with repetition. It's definitely different for a kid, coming out the amateurs. It's different. He'll be all right. Trust me, he'll be all right, man. He definitely be all right. He gonna learn the ropes. Trust me. Does he have a proper team around him? I don't know shit about his team, to be honest. I know his grandfather trained him, took him to the gym when he was 5, and that was what it was, But it'll happen for him, man. He'll get this shit together, man. He gonna be a world champion one day, I believe. I think everything is gonna fall in place for him. And he just gotta trust. He gotta just trust in himself, trust his skills. He can't go out there looking like every fight is do or die. In boxing it kind of is, but he can't look at it that way. He gotta just, it seems like he's punching at the target. He's one of those guys. He's not fully committed to punching through the target. And I think if he, fully commits punching through the target, all these knockouts will start coming. It's just the fact that this kid just got to get comfortable. I seen a lot of people give him a C for his performance yesterday, anywhere from a C to a C plus, and that's understandable, man. Had the guy in front of him that was 4-4-1 or some shit like that. Should have got him out of there. I think he got a unanimous decision. He dominated, but he should have got him out of there. But he got to let his punches, just punch through the target. A lot of the times I see him, he's just punching at it, just picking at the guy. If he needs to let it bang, especially at this level, because if he let his hands go, he got the power, he got the speed, but he's just so worried about defensive consciousness not right now, being defensive conscious, and he putting that backhand up, trying to protect what's coming back. And he got a lot of good habits that he does have. He's technically from a defensive standpoint, for his age, he's a marvel at the defense, man. He's a wizard, and he moves his head, keeps his hand up, and hopefully down the line, we can see him in some big fights. But he will be there, man. I can see the talent and the skills. Everybody just grading this kid so harsh that I was looking at, the thread I was looking at, man. He third pro fight. Let him just get his feet wet, man. He's still learning. He's definitely still learning. He's still learning to cope with this outside of the boxing ish and inside the ring. He had a big crowd in front of him. Most people third pro fight in front of a crowd of that capacity, man. You know what I'm saying? So he's still getting those jitters out of him, and he's gonna be okay. Watch what I tell you. This kid's gonna be the truth. The truth from Newark. Maybe that's a good name for him, but we gone.